What's up, everybody? Tommy Mutchler here, your Pacific Northwest Realtor, and today we are going to be talking about how long does it actually take to close on a house. Stay tuned. Now, you're probably wondering, Tommy, why does your hair look like an absolute mess? Great question. That's because life has been a little bit crazy right now. I've been super busy building this vacation Bible school set for the kids at our church, and I just haven't had time to make any videos or do much work in real estate or anything like that, or let alone take care of my own hair, like which is also why I'm making a video on the go and not my normal studio with the white backdrop and all that jazz. So you're just gonna have to come along with me today. We're gonna do it like a little vlog style. But anyways, let's get into it. How long does it actually take to close on a house? Well, it depends. First, you gotta consider what type of loan is it that you're getting. You know, are you getting an FHA loan, a USDA loan, a VA loan? Those loans usually take a little bit longer to close, you know, anywhere between 30 to 45 days. And then you got conventional loans, which are generally 30 days or sometimes less, right? Then, of course, you have cash. Now, cash, you could usually close in a couple of days because you're just finishing up paperwork and things like that, right? Now, just because you can close in a couple of days doesn't mean you should. Here's why. There you go, little guy. Enjoy. You gotta consider things like inspections, right? Like, it can take a few days to do an inspection. Usually give you 10 days, but there's also some negotiation wiggle room, like, right? Like, what if some problems arise? So just because you can close in a couple days, you might want to close in like 10 or 14 days instead, right? Give yourself a couple of weeks, just so in case anything comes up, right? Give yourself some room to breathe in case of an emergency. How's it going? Good. Good. Can I do a two-late burrito chicken? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Seriously, the best taco truck ever. Not even a debate. Don't even try. Oh, we got time to spare. Now, loan type is not the only factor. It also depends on the type of lender you're using, their underwriting process, their appraisals, and just how busy they are in general. Showing a house right now. My clients are running a little bit late, so I thought I'd make this video real quick. And oh my God, you just gotta look, look at that refrigerator. It is freaking huge. Oh my gosh. Where were we? Lenders. So you got different types of lenders, right? And every lender does things a little bit differently, right? So if a lender is busy, underwriters might take a bit longer than normal to underwrite the house, which is basically just compiling all the paperwork to make sure that you can afford it, right? So if they're taking a little bit longer, maybe they're behind, you know, you're looking at closer to a 40 to 45 day close than a traditional 30-day close, right? The same is true for appraisers, right? Appraisers are basically the bank's eyes on a house, and if they're running behind and are busy appraising a lot of houses, you know, just simple supply and demand, that can hold up the process, right? So if an appraiser is going to take a few weeks to get into a house, you know, again, might have a longer close of 35 to 45 days, right? So just keep that in mind. So much for privacy. Your neighbors are literally like in your backyard. Your backyard is your neighbors. So again, just a quick recap. Most properties take about 30 days or so to close, but there's always exceptions, right? There's an exception to every rule. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes you could do shorter. It really just depends on your scenario and the situation you're in at that time, right? And that's really a discussion you need to have with your realtor, right? Speaking of realtors, just so you know, I'm a realtor in the Bellingham, Whatcom County, Skagit area, and if you are thinking about buying a house or selling a house and need an awesome realtor, please feel free to give me a call. I would love to help you out, whether it's buying or selling. All my contact information is down below in the description. Give me a ring, shoot me a text. Love to help out. In the meantime, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the video if you're feeling frisky, and I will see you in the next one.
I'm just rolling down the highway, trying to find my way home, home, home. highway, trying to find my way home.